Hello everybody, this is Mateo saying I really like this song that just finished on Let's Play Mega Man X. So we are taking the fight to Sigma's front door, and we are also splitting up again and letting Zero do the easy part. Yeah, this is the first of 4 or 5 Sigma stages. I'm pretty sure it's 4, although it might be 5 in this game, I really don't know. Either way, giant turtles, giant pink enemies, giant pink flying guys, all stuff that we've seen before. Barely getting hit, although that guy was difficultly placed. Of course. The smoke just has to hurt you. I hate these flying guys, by the way, and they even laugh at you when they hit you. Okay, this part, platforming time. I suggest having either the rolling shield fully charged up or the chameleon sting fully charged up. Rolling shield I think lasts longer, although either way you will be invincible to these pink flying guys. The chameleon sting just makes you fully invincible, while the rolling shield makes you impervious to damage and you can even kill them. And you want to be, although you can't use the actual weapon when you have a charged up rolling shield, however you can still use the regular chameleon sting attack, I'm pretty sure. How did I even wall jump off of those things right there? It really didn't look like I did it. But yeah, basically it's a really difficult part, probably the most difficult part in this entire stage, or in this entire set of stages if you ask me. There is one other very difficult part, but you could do the same thing. It's cheap, but it's really difficult, so I don't care. Plus they give the ability to you, so why not use it? This guy is badly placed just because he's not on the same area as you, and you're not able to just spam the buster. You have to actually jump and get to his side and only get like 5 shots in at a time. These guys incredibly easy enemies. Whatever. Moving on up, we have it's you again. Oh, hi Zero, you took out the main defense force? No, you didn't. I had to climb like 20 million minutes past pink flying guys, so you didn't take out the whole defense force. Good job, sir. I hope you blow up. I didn't mean it. I could hear you. Looked like you were getting beaten. Oh my God, Zero. He has his body armor back. Okay. Yep. Ancient weapons. Yeah, they are like 100 years old, but I beat your Maverick, so I have their weapons. Oh well. We're just gonna use the X-Buster instead because resistance is futile. And we're just like last time, we're just going to let him beat us and make it look like we're actually fighting him. But resistance is futile, he'll kill you anyways. Great, we're trapped again. This is just awesome. It's working very well, actually. I'm glad we went to go fight Sigma and try to beat him. Oh well, and now he's laughing, and then all of a sudden Zero just now breaks free because he couldn't do that like 5 minutes ago. And yay, now he's going to defeat Vile for us. I was kidding when I said I hope you blow up, Zero. I actually really liked you. But, okay, great. Now his body armor is gone and so is Zero. So, yep, it's just you and me now, Mr. Vile. And I have very little HP. Never mind, I'm full again for absolutely no reason. Yeah, I have no idea either, and it's never explained. It's just basically to make this fight fair. So yeah, this guy. Weak against Shotgun Ice, I think. We're trying it anyways. Yeah, he's weak against Shotgun Ice, so we're going to use Shotgun Ice. Shotgun Ice, I really don't like this power, so we're going to use Rolling Shield instead, which he's even more weak to. Wow. Yeah, we're just going to use this. This is working out very well. I normally never use his weakness against him, and he usually murders me, or at least gets close to, but this actually worked very well, so use Rolling Shield against him. I completely forgot about it, actually. But yeah, use Rolling Shield. It's awesome. Besides, we want to save our Shotgun Ice for another part. Zero, You're bleeding even though you're a robot, and you're missing your legs. And now you're dead. And in true RPG fashion, even though this isn't an RPG, he's going to disappear into nothingness. And the thing is with that scene that if you didn't grab the X-Buster upgrade already, you would get it right then. So you automatically get the X-Buster upgrade no matter what you do. These things, springs, they will launch you into the red laser things and try to get you hit by them. So we're going to try our best to dodge that and see how we do. Oh, hi, wow, oh god, how did I not get detected? How did I not get detected? Okay then. Still kind of sick. I'm getting somewhat better very slowly. This is probably the longest that I've been sick, and it's really weird, and it really sucks too, because I'm kind of trying to let's play. But whatever. This is the other difficult part, by the way, and I'm trying not to completely cheap out and use the Chameleon Sting or Rolling Shield. But I mean, just look at this. Falling enemies that will shoot you down, mace guys that have range enough to hit you from the other wall, and purple flying guys. All of which respawn if you fall too far. So it's just very annoying. I really should start muting that again. But it's just all very annoying. Another boss. Okay. Which one is this? Oh, well, okay. Looks like there's more to the stage even after the... It's Boomer Kuwanger! Hello! Looks like we're fighting all over the bosses again, and he's weak to the homing torpedo. I just noticed, too, on the item selection screen, it does say homing torpedo, so I think they messed up on the, get your weapons ready screen. No, not the get your weapons ready, but the you got screen. But yeah, just like last time, homing torpedo. I will now always call it a homing torpedo, even if we're playing a different game and I get a homing. I just accidentally called it a homing torpedo. Anyways, every time we get a homing torpedo type thing, I will say that we got the homing torpedo. So if you're wondering what that is, watch this video or the part where we got Boomer Kuwanger, which is like part 3. This is actually coming to an end. Like I said, it's a very short game, so. And then I'm just going to relax the rest of my spring break and hopefully finally not be sick. Family is going to be coming over, like grandma and aunts, stuff like that. Family we don't normally see, so I'm definitely going to be taking that time off. I'm pretty sure that I'll have enough time to finish this Let's Play before that happens, though. I mean, we're almost done here. So I'll be doing all that. I might do some more recording for the 5th Let's Play, which I've been working on, even though this is only number 3 again. I like to have that backlog, although after this one, at least for platforms and stuff, I might go into live commentary RPGs. I'm most likely going to stay in post-commentary. I really don't know, but I'll figure it out when I get to that. But the next 2 Let's Plays are going to be post-commentary, definitely. Either way, I hate this boss. Now going to cough before I explain why. Keep you in suspense. Oh my god. Okay, so basically I'm not very good at this whole watch his path and you will see where he falls kind of thing, because I think I know where he's going to go, but then he like hits another bar that I didn't really see and he just runs into me and stuff, and I just happen to be at that one that he runs into anyways after I think I have the right one. Like right there, I thought he was going to end up on the left side. But either way, he is weak to the shotgun ice, so that's why we're using that. I really don't like using the shotgun ice on this though, because you could still get hit by his little spider buddies, and we just died. Fantastic. So we're going to go to around that same part. He's obviously not going to be here, appear here. That rhymed somewhat. That was a very short rhyme though, because it was in the same line, but whatever. And we just want to keep on going with this pattern. Hi. This is a very weird boss though, just because of the way it works. I mean, look at it. But whatever, it's pretty cool. This is probably my second least favorite boss of this whole section. There's one other one that I really don't like. We'll get into that later. Of course! There was that one bar that was completely safe, and yet I still get hit by that guy. You think it's not completely random, like there are certain ways that he could go. Like different patterns of the bars that he could possibly go to. But he doesn't exactly always go to them. Yeah. Also, that was like 10 minutes long of a stage, so we probably won't be able to finish the second stage. We'll get like halfway through it. And now coughing again. So what's our weapon? We don't get weapons anymore. We have all of them. We have everything, basically. And now I'm going to cough as we head into the second stage. Bleh. Okay, so second stage, not nearly as bad as the first. If you ask me, the first stage was the hardest stage in this entire whole Sigma thing. And then I die. Awesome. That's really awesome. Cool. How many different ways can I say that was awesome? Oh well, let's just Hadoken that ostrich for absolutely no reason, except I can. And this time we're going to wait for our platform. There we go. Patience, Mega Man. With great power comes great responsibility. I don't know. We are very powerful now because everybody's saying that we are powerful. I mean, Zero was, Vile was. Where did that power come from? I still have no idea. So yeah. We have a boss immediately. Awesome. Who is it this time? Oh, ow. Bats. This part isn't that difficult, I'm just making it overly difficult. Bats. Bats in video games. Enough said. Okay, finally moving on. This is Chill Penguin. I can tell because of the little generator at the top that he uses to make the wind blow. We're actually going to use this weapon this time, and like Spark Mandrill, it completely makes him useless unless he does the slide thing, which he does often, because the slide makes him impervious to damage. Otherwise, he can't do a thing. So, hooray! And like before, he's the easiest boss, and he's made even easier with this weapon, so yay. You just want to be ready, because more than likely he is going to do the charge attack, and he's impervious during that, and because of the flames short range, he will most likely be able to hit you unless you have fast reactions and are able to jump in time. But whatever, that's the only thing to watch out for with this guy. Now we're going to get some body armor. I said that there were 2 stages with this body armor. I completely forgot about the Sigma stages when I said that. Apparently there's body armor in this stage, which is why I'm using it. And now, more pickaxe bros, and more body armor guys that die in like 3 hits while it takes me 10 million hits to lose my body armor. I really don't understand that. Like, what makes me and my body armor, which is the same as theirs, all the better? I mean, you could see it's red, therefore enemy body armor. This is a choose your own path thing. Luckily, I don't have to show each path, and I wouldn't have either way, because you can see it. It's just that with this... No, never mind. I was gonna say with this one you also get the red guys who are shooting towards you as well. But you're getting... And their shots will go through the wall, however, the green guys' shots go through the wall as well. Also, here's something unexpected. It's Storm Eagle on a random pathway on the sky. His weakness is the Chameleon Sting, and if I could catch up to him, that would be great. I suggest fighting him with the Chameleon Sting, just because it could go slightly upwards and it can hit him while he's still in the air. And it's just stronger altogether. But you could still fight him with the X-Buster. I mean, I did it once. I could very easily do it again, especially since I now have body armor and a lot more health. And sub-tanks. If I really needed them, which I wouldn't, but whatever. Still, it's there. But his baby bird thingies are still very annoying. That's his attack I hate the most. Oh well. We're running low on time. We're definitely not going to be able to finish this stage. Because the boss takes quite a bit of time, and there's at least one more whatchamacallit, Maverick that we have to fight. For some reason all the Mavericks have been rebuilt, even though we made them blow up once and we have to fight them again. Hello, there's way too much enemies on this screen. Look, it's the next Maverick already. However, I think we're going to fight him next time on Let's Play Mega Man X. So I will see you then. Bye. Oh, hey, it's an actual